Hello! Okay, sorry, the energy goes up there because you know what? It's another Thursday and we're going to talk about an amazing topic today and I'm just so happy. So, welcome back, BlogaFam, sa ating Advice Thursdays. So, I'm going to calm myself down because I am so excited to talk about this topic today. And the reason why it's because it's always such a big part of our lives when we talk about this. And I can't wait to see how our guests are gonna react to this and all that. But yeah, if you're also like new here and all that, we are here. It's like a talk show. We're gonna talk to our guests and we're gonna ask them some questions, and you can ask for advices as well. Other than that, guys, if you guys are also aspiring to be some hosts or our Blog of a Live hosts, join the Blog Alive host search and you can still send in your video. So you can check the Blogapalooza page so to see the details and how you can join in on our content or our contest. All right. Okay. Woo. Without further ado, let us welcome our returning guest. He was just here last February, and I really am happy that he's here again, Mr. Kino Marinay. Hello, Mr. Kino. All right. Wait. All right. Okay. So, without okay, calm down, calm down. I think Mr. Kino is not yet here. Okay, let's welcome our next guest coming in today is Mr. Elishua Balinton. Hello, Mr. Elishua.
Hi, good evening, BlogaFam. Hi, Adrian.
Hi, so kamusta ka, Sir Elishua? How have you been and how's your week going?
To be honest, medyo stressful kasi sa work din, ganyan. But I'm excited. I'm excited to share my side about gratefulness. And I'm grateful to be here.
See, using it agad. Super excited.
Yeah.
Okay, sige nga. Let's have a little, today. Name one thing that you're grateful for today. Just one.
I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. As
Oh,
simple
love
as
it.
that.
I
Yeah.
know. We take that for granted a lot, no? Like waking
Yeah.
up. It is always a blessing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because every day is a new day. Does it make sense?
It
Yeah, but
does.
every day is a new day, and it's a new opportunity for us to, to do our thing.
All right. Well, thank you for those right words. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Excited talaga ako sa topic na to today. But before that, let's welcome our other guests as well. Up onto our stage is Mimi Santos. Mimi Santos, are you here? Hi. Oh, hi, Mimi. You're on mute. I think you have to unmute yourself. Hello,
Yes, I'm
hello.
so sorry. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Miss Mimi. Kamusta ka
Hi.
naman?
I'm doing good. Eto, I'm so excited and grateful ako kasi I was invited to this Advice Thursdays and I really love the topic today, talking about gratefulness. So thank you very much, BlogaFam.
And I'm happy that you're here too. So, ayan, tatanungin din kita. Today, name one thing that you're grateful of.
Grateful ako na same with Elishua that I woke up today. It means that it is a new day for us to start new things and um, you know, grind, thrive for our goals, our dreams.
All
It's
right.
another opportunity, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, I love it. Vibe and click tayong lahat doon na yes, it's a new day, new opportunity. Looking forward to all this coming into today. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And let's also welcome our other guests into the stage. Let's welcome Mr. Kino Marinay. Ayan.
Hi, sorry for the technical difficulty,
All
but
good.
I'm already here, ready
Welcome
and
back.
excited.
I know. Reborn siya dito back into the screen. Thank you for coming again
Yes,
for our Blogger Live or
and of
our
course
Advice Thursdays.
it's a pleasure, and yeah, thank you for having me again. It's really an honor to be here, to be part of the Blogapalooza fam.
Okay, thank you. Okay, tatanungin din kita. Ayan,
Yeah,
welcome
yeah,
back, Kino. Carter Vlog Fan. Tatanungin din kita. Name one thing that you're grateful for today.
yeah. Aside from waking up today, I'm grateful for the job that I have or the job that I'm doing, because not all people are given the opportunity to have a job. Lalo na ngayon, pandemic, diba? So, we must be thankful that we have a job, right? So, yun.
Ayun. True enough, true enough. Medyo totoo naman, no, when we look at it right now, it really shifted our perspective for the things that we could be grateful for. Yeah, I'm always so excited to talk about this topic. It's because it's what was reflected all throughout
Yes.
last year and even up until the spilling of this year to being able to be grateful for what we have. So, yun na nga, let's bring into our discussion. Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun. Ito na. Okay, so ito na ang big question natin. Question number one. For our first contestant, Char, Miss Mimi Santos, sa'yo ko ibabato itong tanong na to muna. For you, what is gratefulness? Don't.
Gratefulness sa akin, it is not just a feeling itself na grateful ka, but it is an attitude na you should always be thankful in small or big things na meron ka or that is coming in your way. So, yun, that's gratefulness for me.
Okay, thank you. All right. Before we pala move on to somebody else's to answer this question, I think may mga shout out sa'yo from the Vlogger comments. I'm so happy. Eh, no? SF community is here to support you.
Oh
Hello,
my
Mimi
God! Hi!
Santos.
Hello to my Super Friends community.
Ayun,
Hello!
Super Friends community. So cute. Ayan, thank you guys for joining us for today's stream. You guys are appreciated. Ayan, gusto ko lang paalam kay Miss Mimi. Yung mga supporters down out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you!
All right. Okay, thank you for that answer, Miss Mimi. Now, I will ask this naman to Mr. Elishua. Mr. Elishua, what is gratefulness for you?
Actually, gratefulness to me is simple. Gratefulness is thankfulness. And it is not about being too deep to appreciate, but also about being a human to acknowledge na parang hindi kailangan gumawa ng isang tao ng sobrang lalim na bagay for us to appreciate that action. Because gratefulness is not just an action, it is a positive emotion. And parang it's good because it's the only thing in the world I think that can give and receive at the same time, which makes it rewarding process. It's like a sponge that absorbs happiness and begets joy. And if grateful, it makes us feel that everything is enough and there is no scarcity at all.
I love that. Ang ganda nung sinabi ni Mr. Elishua doon na parang it is something that is able to give and receive at the same time. And
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful thought. Now, when you are feeling grateful, you're also being able to like touch the spirit of other people being grateful, diba? Like
Yeah.
they also, you
Exactly.
inspire people to be grateful for what they have. Beautifully done and well said. Grabe yun. Grabe, BlogaFam. Natuwa talaga ako sa mga grabe, pabigatan pala dito. Okay, guys. Contestant number 3, Mr. Kino. O, ikaw naman. For
Naku,
you.
parang ang hirap sundan na. Very
Okay.
pageantry. But anyways,
So,
for
Go.
me naman, gratefulness is, kakambal niya is appreciativeness or appreciation na if you appreciate small things like up to these days or in times like this, we are in a pandemic, right? So we get to realize yung mga bagay na yung maliliit dati na hindi natin na-appreciate. But because of pandemic, we get to realize na sobrang halaga nun, sobrang swerte na natin na we have that. So yun, yung parang para sa akin yun yung gratefulness na you get to appreciate small things na you don't appreciate before.
Exactly. That is true. Marami talaga tayo. I think life in itself is a fast pace, and then we really forget the little things.
True.
Do you have anything to add to those? Kasi I think meron pa akong nararamdaman ng energy na meron pang gustong mag-add to that. So if there is, the floor is open to add to your idea of gratefulness. Anyone? Any more? Wala na? All good?
Nothing really.
Okay, sige. Iba pala yung feeling ko na yun. Charot. Okay. Okay, ayan. Sige. So, I mean, you guys have a good grasp of what gratefulness is. I love this topic. Grateful for family and friends. Ayun, every day is a new day for us to do better and improve ourselves. Thank you, BlogaFam, for your active participation tonight. Yes, appreciating you. Okay, one of my best passing through or my idea of gratefulness is parang when you really are able to spend the time that you have with the people that you love and people that matter to you the most, and when they show up and stick up to you whenever you need them. So dun ko nararamdaman yung gratefulness. And I think that is one of the most grateful things that I have in my life for all the people. You know, I'm grateful for all the people that is around me and that understands me and hears who I am. But now I'm gonna ask you guys, naman. Let's ask naman this to Mr. Elishua, contestant number one. What are you most what are you most grateful for naman in your life? You
Actually,
can
there are a lot.
yeah, you can name me at least five. Yon, you can explain it five, then explain one
Hmm,
bakit talaga. Go.
okay. There are a lot of reasons for us to be grateful. I've been to a prison and I'm grateful for my freedom. I've been to a restaurant and I'm grateful that I can feed myself. But happiness should not be a privilege. Happiness lives inside all of us, and it must be shared by simply giving gratitude. So, what I am most grateful for is I think the opportunities that I've been receiving since I was in college. I've been directing since I was in high school, pero hindi ko nakita yung sarili ko na mag-direct ako ng isang malaking noontime show in the country, which is huge to me and something that I am very proud of. So, sabi nga nila, opportunity knocks only once. And I think that's why I am very grateful.
Wow, powerful, powerful. Thank you so much, Mr. Elisha, for sharing that. So he's grateful for that opportunity. All right. And the opportunity knocks once, and now he got it. Amazing talaga, grabe. I felt that. Thank you so much. Okay. What about Mr. Kino naman? Mr. Kino, ikaw, what are you most grateful for in your life?
Actually, like Mr. Elishua, madami din, but I'll name three. First is gift of family. I'm grateful para sa family ko kasi tinanggap nila ako kung sino ako. Kasi before, hindi ko, meron kasi ako before na gender identity crisis na
Mm-hmm.
hindi ko alam kung ano yung gusto ko, ganon. But in times like this, parang yung family ko, they get to appreciate or they get to accept kung sino ako at kung ano yung gusto ko. And that's what I'm grateful for na yung family mo supportive sa kung anong gusto mo. Yun talaga yung mahirap hanapin eh. Yung family na kaya kang tanggapin kung sino at ano ka, 'di ba? So yun. And then next thing is yung gift of job or occupation kasi kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, we're on pandemic, right? So madami yung nawalan ng job, madami nawalan ng work. So naging appreciative lang ako na meron akong trabaho lalo na ngayong pandemic kasi I was able to sustain my family as well lalo na nung nawalan ng work yung father ko before, lalo na ng mga unang time ng pandemic. So talagang naramdaman ko yung pagiging breadwinner sa family
Mm-hmm.
namin. So na-appreciate ko lang na meron akong job kahit na before parang hindi naman sa nagrereklamo pero 'di ba dumadating tayo sa point na napapagod tayo and parang minsan hindi natin na-appreciate ng job natin, parang minsan nga naiisipan nating maghanap ng ibang trabaho, 'di ba? But in times like this, na-appreciate ko talaga yung job ko. And of course, yung last ko is gift of love. Yung sa love na hindi lang sa kaina relationship ko, but sa friends ko at saka sa mga taong nanonood sa atin ngayon, di ba? So yun,
Yeah.
I'm grateful lang sa love, sa family, and sa job na meron ako ngayon.
Exciting. Yun, grabe. Congratulations. I am proud of you din talaga. Like, yeah, sorry. Nakita ko sa comment ni Miss Anne. Let's post it here. Miss Anne said, I'm proud of you, Kino. Just be strong and always ask guidance from him. From the guy above. Thank you,
Yes.
Lord. Yeah,
Thank you.
super, super, ano yun, I think that defined your persistence and strength last year, you know, going through that. And I'm happy that you made it through. Like, good job. And I see bright things for you coming in. So grateful for all the opportunities to knock on your doors. Ayan.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's ask naman Miss Mimi. Hello, Miss Mimi. Ikaw
Hello.
naman.
So yes,
What are you grateful for?
I really love this question. What is that I am most grateful in my life at this moment? Well, it's kind of opposite to Mr. Kino's story. I lost my job last year nung pandemic. Nagkataon pa na nawalan ako ng trabaho nung pandemic. And even my father, he lost his job because nag-close yung company nila. So it was really a difficult moment in my life. 2020 was, you know, it was a different year for me. Kung gaano naging kaganda yung opportunity sa akin from the previous years, ganun siya ka-opposite nung 2020. I tried my best to find a job, pero I understand the competition was really tight because a lot of people lost their jobs and all of us were trying to look for a job virtually. So, of course, ayun, ramdam na ramdam ko, and it was really so hard to look for a job. Even I would say that I am a tenured in the industry where I am in right now. But ayun, so I would like to share something. So I know my gaming community is watching right now. Hello sa inyo lahat. Hello to all my Super Friends community. So last year while I was thank you sa comments. So while I was looking for a job, yun nga, I am a gamer. So I tried to stream this game kasi sobrang nagustuhan ko talaga siya. Sobrang nag-enjoy akong laruin tong game na to. And then I tried streaming. And then nakita ko yung gaming community dito sa atin sa Pinas. It was way toxic. And parang nakita ko na sabi ko, I would like to build a community where everyone would feel safe, na you won't feel discriminated. Yung mag-enjoy ka lang maglaro at alam mo yun, hindi ka matotoxic sa mga nakakalaro mo. So, I built this community that I called Super Friends. Kasi, ayun, gusto ko lang lahat tayo, like, we're all super friend. And then, I didn't expect that from that simple streaming that I did, na ginawa ko lang talaga for fun, lumaki yung community ko, ang daming nag-support. And right now, I am proud that my server or my gaming community has now 1,700 members. And from from uh, from from being a streamer, so ayun din, I am proud that I am now a team manager of an esports team. So, yes, so yung gaming community ko na, we are representing to different tournaments and different games. So, pero ang sinasabi ko naman sa kanila, let us all stick to our goal, to our advocacy towards non-toxic and safe gaming environment. So, yun yung talagang gusto kong i-bring up na sa mga naglalaro na, we can play, we can have fun without, making other people feel toxicated habang naglalaro. Let's just have fun, right? And help one another kung kailangan niya ng tulong. So, ganun lang naman for me. Sobrang thankful ako sa mga tao na naniwala sa advocacy ko, na sumuport sa akin. And I don't want lang na ako yung makilala dito, but I want everyone, those na naniniwala dun sa ina-advocacy ko, na ayun nga, ma-involve lahat. Let me help me together na yun nga, ma-spread natin yung word na maging positive lang tayo, ganun, not just in game but in life as well. So ayun lang, thankful ako sa mga tao na naniniwala dun sa advocacy ko. And ayun, nasinamahan ako sa journey na to from being a streamer. Now, I am helping out people. I'm helping amateur players. And I think that's it. sorry, medyo mahaba.
It's okay. I am just so happy for you. And all I could feel was also grateful for you. Like, grabe, I think that's one thing that you really should be proud of, because you turned lemons into lemonades talaga. And then you were able to create a community. And I agree na toxic yung community sa gaming. Like, minsan, grabe sila man trash talk. Like, grabe, kahit sa Mobile Legends pa lang, para ikaw,
Exactly.
nag-aaral lang ako. Nagtatry lang ako. Pero bakit ganito? Like, bakit grabe yung pagkukutsa sa pagkatao ko? Parang grabe. So, Donjo here said, support system is really important talaga. I'm grateful for their lives. Ayan, I'm way happy for you. Congratulations on your 1,700 members in your community.
Yes,
That
thank you
advocacy
po.
is amazing, and
Thank you.
keep
Thank you
going
for
for it.
everyone na, yun nga, sumusupport talaga. And let us all have, magkaroon lang tayo ng safe gaming for everyone. Sana I hope din na, yun, hindi lang siya sa platform ko, pero kahit sa ang platform, sa Facebook, Twitch, or any gaming platform, no? Sana, yun, may spread natin yung
Yeah.
positivity.
Ayan, oh my God, thank you guys. So hi, super friends. Congratulations sa nagawa niyo. I'm so happy and proud of you guys. Okay, ayan, thank you guys for answering that. That question is always such, it brings out such this tender feeling and tenderness to everybody when you talk about something that you're most grateful for. And seeing that up in front with me and the vulnerability and all that is so beautiful. Now, we want to know, like, since you guys have experienced that and you have told us countless of things that you are grateful for, can you tell us like how you practice gratefulness in your life, in your everyday life? So I'll ask Mr. Kino again on this one first. So contestant number one, go.
Yeah, actually, I practice gratefulness by praying lang talaga kasi you have to give thanks palagi sa mga blessings na nare-receive mo with God. Kailangan kausapin mo si God palagi. Kailangan hindi mo siya i-take for granted na hindi porket sobrang daming blessings na dumadating sa'yo, kakalimutan mo na kung sino yung grateful provider mo, which is God, di ba? So, yun, ako talaga hindi ako naliliban or hindi ako uma-absent sa pagdadasal. Lagi kong kinakausap si God every night, every day, during pag nahihirapan ako, pag may problema ako or pag grateful ako, kinakausap ko lang siya and nagpapasalamat ako sa kanya na I'm existing, na I have a job, I have a family, I'm in love, yung sa love na nare-receive ko. So yun, I started it or I'm starting it by praying. Ayan.
Wow, grabe. What a good example. Grabe guys, tularan po si Mr. Kino, I swear. Like, hindi siya yung wag tularan niyo siya. Okay guys, like that's one of his ways to practice. And I think it's very relieving no, to have that
Yeah.
connection and that relationship
And
with
actually,
God.
ang family kasi namin is religious person and I'm also serving sa church namin. Like, I'm a reader sa church namin. So, bata pa lang talaga kami. Talagang malapit na kami sa Diyos. So, yun. Tinuro sa amin ng parents namin na laging kami magdasal and maging grateful kung anong meron kami and ipagpasa Diyos lahat ng problema namin. So, yun.
Very, very beautiful. So thank you for sharing that to us. Really inspiring to hear that, to hear and feel that faith that you have. And I hope it also inspires and incites that kind of inspiration to all the BlogaFam who's watching us today. And thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, thank you. And then I'll ask naman Miss Mimi, ikaw, Miss Mimi, how do you practice gratefulness in your everyday life?
Yun. Well, first of all, when you wake up, na iset mo yung condition mo, your mindset mo na it's another day, it's another day, it's another opportunity to be to be productive and always move forward. For me, ang isang mantra ko sa buhay is always look on the brighter side na kahit alam mo yun, oo, you see the worst in things around you sometimes or like what happened to me last year, like para sobrang hopeless ko na kasi ang tagal kong naghahanap ng job. Almost, I have no job for almost a year. Pero yun, thankful ako. Now, I have a job. And ayun nga po, I practice gratefulness. Ayun na, even there are negative things in your life, but then, the moment that I'm still able to help other people, parang it lifts me up. Sobrang nakakatulong lang na kahit na, oo, ang daming hindi magandang nangyayari sa life mo itself, pero nagiging blessing ka sa ibang tao. So, na-appreciate ko yon. Like, anong ginagawa ni Kino, by praying, I always have this self-reflection na, ayun, na-appreciate ko yung mga maliliit na bagay, yung mga small achievements, ganon. I always practice that. And ayun nga, kapag may negative na nangyayari sa akin, iniisip ko lagi na hindi to nangyayari dahil I deserve it, ganon. Pero I think there's always a reason, and always yun nga, don't focus on on the negative thing itself or dun sa nangyayari, but always think for the solution. Ganon. Kung ano ba yung pwede pang gawin natin dito, ano ba yung magiging solution, or yun nga, and the reason why it's happening. So, ayun, that's it for me. That's how I practice gratefulness. And of course, yun nga, sa mga tao na naniniwala sa akin na of course we all have our lowest points in life. Pero yung talagang as in for no reason, like andyan lang sila for you. Just sometimes they will randomly message you na always remember that I'm always here for you. You can always talk to me. So sobrang na-appreciate ko yun. Yun. So yun lang naman for me.
Grabe. I am super knowledge moms. Like, grabe yung intention setting, yung reflection, guys. So there is that, I think being grateful takes a lot more of getting yourself to realize and think about the little things that you are, and could be grateful for. In nga, looking at the brighter side of things. Yung kung ano ba
Yes.
yung meron ka, hindi yung ano yung wala ka. Looking at it, the glass half full. Very, very well said. Grabe. Knowledge bombs sa mga binabato ng ating guests tonight. Super interesting, super grateful for all of you. Ayan, thank you, thank you. And last but not the least naman to answer this question, Mr. Elishua, how do you practice gratefulness in your everyday life?
Ako, actually, I practice gratefulness every day by simply being grateful for being alive. I think it is already a great way to motivate myself or ourselves to seize the day. Suffered from anxiety and depression for 2 years, 2019 to 2020. And through that dark experience, I learned how important it is for us to appreciate life. That time, I was so scared na baka hindi na ako magising the following day, and yun yung sinasabi ng utak ko sa akin. And after that dark past, after that dark experience, I learned how to appreciate life. I learned how to be grateful for simply just breathing. And I think being grateful isn't doesn't have to be bone deep. It can be skin level. It can be skin level of appreciation. So from that moment, I always try to find reasons to be thankful for, even from the moment I wake up. And I made it a habit, and I made it a habit that it is now as easy as breathing to me. Na parang normal na siya sa akin, na para na lang akong humihinga. Tuwing nagiging grateful ako for whatever I have. And also, from that experience, I learned how to look and to find silver lining in everything. And to the viewers who doesn't know what silver lining is, kasi diba pinasikat siya ni Catriona Gray, yung silver
Yes.
lining na
Yes.
word. Silver lining is yung liwanag na tumatagos dun sa dark clouds na nakikita natin sa langit, which means there is still a brighter side behind those dark clouds. There is still a good side awaiting for us behind the problems that we are currently facing. Just have to be positive and to be happy with what we have right now, and yeah, just be grateful that we are given a chance to face the problems, whatever those are.
Grabe, thank you. I am so what do you call it? This specific you guys as a guests have shown so much of yourself in this episode. I am very, very grateful for that. Like, you've shared so much of your experiences, and I know I all of us, the viewers, can only imagine what you guys have been through, the stress that you went through, all that, and still seeing you have this grateful spirit rallying up in your souls and everything is so inspiring. And yeah, daming value bombs talaga ni Mr. Elishua, sabi ni Miss Donna there. Grabe, totoo nga naman po.
Thank you.
There's so much to learn, and very inspiring itong group of guests natin tonight because they've been through a lot. And I just want to share also one of the few things that I practice gratefulness. All of things that they said, those are also great ways. But ako, I have like this specific way of doing it. Kasi nga, listening to all of them kay Mr. Elishua na parang it doesn't have to be bone deep. It really just can be for all of the small things. What I like to do, or what I usually do, is I write 5 things that I'm grateful for the day. And automatically, the reason why I do it, either at the end of the day or the beginning or the middle of the day, or I do it whenever I feel triggered to react emotionally to a lot of things. It's because it wires your brain, psychologically, it wires your brain to, to look over the bad things that's going on, to realize, to set you back into perspective. Na ano ba yung, what are you thankful for today? What happened today that made you feel this emotion? What made you feel happy today? Even if it's just your coffee in the morning, waking up in the morning, or whatever you do that makes you happy, is something that you should be, something you could do to be grateful for. And it's a super good reminder lang na it's not, yun nga, it's always the silver lining dun sa dark clouds. It's super, grabe guys. I'm just amazed by so much of your spirits tonight, and thank you for sharing those with me. And I have another question for all of you. I'll give you a few minutes, a
Yeah,
few
sure.
seconds to think. Is that, are there any benefits you've seen to being more grateful? Like, I'm sure these experiences has led you to become more grateful. So what are the benefits that you've realized and that you felt within you as you became, or you practice the spirit of gratitude? So if you have an answer to that now, you can just go on and volunteer to speak. Who would want to answer first?
Uh,
Go
Ako
ahead.
Ayan.
siguro.
Sorry, recitation po talaga to. Ano to talaga? So, guys, may volunteer ba tayo dito?
Mhm.
If wala, tatawag na ako ng
Si-
pangalan.
Sige,
Ayan,
pwedeng,
Mr. I think, Kino, okay, who are we gonna go? Kino?
yeah, I can
Okay.
answer.
Okay, sige.
Yeah, actually, lahat naman ng bagay merong benefits or it is beneficial. So, para sa akin, malaki yung advantage na grateful ka, lalo na sa mga small things. Kasi kakambal nun or kadikit nun is pagiging, yung sense of gratitude mo na if you're grateful na sa mga bagay na nare-receive mo, nagkakaroon ka ng sense of gratitude na you're giving back to others, like sa family mo, grateful ka na meron kang job. So, nagbibigay ka sa family mo, yung pagbibigay na yun talaga yung malaking bagay or yun yung benefits or advantage ng pagiging grateful. And isa pa, yung nagkakaroon ka ng positive outcome or positive outlook sa buhay na pag grateful ka or small things na appreciate mo talaga, hindi ka picky, hindi ka maarte. I'm not saying maarte, but yung small things talaga na appreciate mo. Yung nagkakaroon ka ng optimistic o optimism or yung mindset mo optimistic. So yun, maganda yung kasi kapag yung outlook mo is positive, nagja-jive na lahat eh. It goes along the way, di ba? So yun yung benefits ng pagiging grateful na once na may nare-receive ka and nagiging grateful ka, ibinibigay mo yun sa iba. Give and take, kumbaga, di ba?
Grabe. Thank you. That is so true. Totoo naman yun. I think when I feel like ganon na, you really also pass it on. The spirit of
Mm.
gratefulness passes on to someone. Thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Kino. Appreciative of this. Okay, ayan. I think we have here. Hi, BlogaFam. I'm so grateful to you all. We're grateful for you too,
Yes.
Jane. Hello. And ayan, let's see
Hi.
other members up here. Baka may mga messages from BlogaFam over here. Let's flash it on screen. Can we? Ayan. Oh, fresh naman. Hi, Rix. Thank you. Ako lang to. Char. Ayan. Whoa, go Kino Fab Fam. Ayan.
Yes.
Rick says
Hi pala sa
hello,
Wow.
mga
Kino Fam.
fab-fam na nanonood
Hello.
ngayon.
Ayan,
Hello
no.
guys.
JM said, good job, Mimi. Yun, he wants to
Hi.
congratulate you on your gaming community. So hashtag super
Thank
friends.
you.
Let's go
Thank you,
super
best
friends.
friend.
Super
Yes,
cute.
hashtag
Thank you
super
so
friends.
much. Okay, ayan. I think Mr. Elisha also volunteered himself earlier. So Mr. Elisha, what are the benefits that you've experienced to being more grateful?
Actually, sobrang simple lang. Yung pinaka-benefit ng being grateful is when you're grateful, you're happier. And that's why it's very important to be grateful all the time, especially during this time of pandemic. Actually, I've read a study from Harvard Medical School that says giving thanks can make you happier. Kasi we're really happier when we're grateful. At, nung may depression and anxiety ako, feeling ko may sakit ako, feeling ko nanghihina ako, feeling ko it's the end of the world kasi malungkot ako. But when you're happy, your body follows. And when we're grateful, we are healthier because we are happier. And that's why it is very important to stay positive and grateful during these uncertain times. Uh, Lalo na ngayon na labanan ng pinakamalakas na immune system. So, kailangan talaga masaya tayo palagi para mas malakas yung immune system natin. And the fact that we are here having this discussion and you guys are at the comfort of your homes watching this live is something that we should all appreciate already. So, always remember that happiness and positivity is a choice. It should not be the happiness that makes us grateful. It's the gratefulness that makes us happy. Another thing is when we're grateful, we create good relationship with the people around us and we are being compassionate all the time. Kasi wala tayong makikita na nagte-thank you na sumisimangot. Laging kapag nag-thank you yung isang tao, kinikilig tayo pareho. Right? Because
Yeah.
gratitude is like a positive energy that you can give to other people or that you can receive from other people that can recharge you in a snap.
Beautifully said. Grabe. Okay. Ang ganda nung parang sabi niya is happiness does not gratefulness doesn't come from happiness, but gratefulness brings about happiness talaga. Yun, it comes into that and it follows. Very well said according to Miss Mads over there. And ayan, Brick said, "Oh my gosh, Kuya Elishua, crush na crush kita." Okay, shout out sa'yo, Bricks. Oh, shout out John and Sir Elishua for that. Thank you.
I've
Thank you for sharing.
I've never been in a relationship.
Oh,
Oh.
Bricks,
Ay,
sure.
nagpaparinig na siya.
Ah,
Or
Bricks, nagpaparinig na daw. Joke. Alright, that's okay. Pwede nating i-dik-dik yung tanong na yun later. Charot. Okay, ayan. I think that's one thing to be grateful for. It means hindi ka pa nababroke yan. Charles, okay. Ayan, hindi naman laging ganon, guys. Okay, bitter lang ako. Char. Okay, ayan, Miss Mimi, ikaw naman po. What are the benefits
Actually,
you've seen?
hindi ko alam kung ano sasabihin ko kasi sinabi na nila lahat. Hindi, joke lang. I couldn't agree more with Elishua sa lahat ng sinabi niya. Same with me. That's how it applies to me. When I practice gratefulness, no, nagiging positive nga yung outlook mo sa buhay. Katulad yan nung sinasabi ko, doon ko natutunan yung thought na always look on the brighter side of things na um, hindi lang kasi parang puro negative lang yung iniisip mo eh. Pero naniniwala ka na there's something in it. May magandang mangyayari dito after this. So, ayun, when I practiced that, I started with yun, na-appreciate ko yung maliliit na bagay na parang hindi ko nare-realize noon na, ano pala, kailangan pala, ayun, dapat maging thankful ako, no? Ganon. And then, um, yun, yung nakakatulong ka sa tao, doon ka parang yun, nagiging grateful ako in that way na yun nga, kasi nagiging blessing ka sa ibang tao. Ganon. So, parang grateful ako din na, may purpose ba ako or meron pala akong impact sa ibang tao. So, ganun lang naman. It really helps to give you a positive outlook in life. And for me, personally, it helps me to keep still na may dahilan pa to hindi lang yung kasi yun nga, I just want to share 2 years ago I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So ang hirap, it was really challenge. I know for those who are experiencing as well, 'di ba? Laban lang tayo. Pero ayun nga, no? Despite that, na yun nga, yung you learn to look at things differently. Hindi lang puro negative, pero ayun nga po, nagiging positive ka. So ayun lang naman for me. Na it helps me to
Grabe.
keep still, to be honest.
See, I am just amazed and blown by all of you guys. Grabe man pinagdaanan nyo. I can only imagine. I can only imagine a fraction of what you felt and went through. Talaga, yun lang yung gusto ko sabihin. I think, isa ito man talagang natutunan ko within this life na parang when I sympathize with people and empathize, I could only say this. I can only imagine what you've been through. And you guys sharing that to us today, it took a lot of courage and spirit for you to say that in front of the cam. Kahit ilang beses pa, I know it takes that certain level of comfortability and strength within you to just be true and honest to yourself. And super grateful. I'm speaking in behalf of Blogapalooza fam, everybody, is very grateful for this very episode. Yeah, spirit of gratefulness today is amazing. I can feel it all over. Yun pala yung nararamdaman ko today. Hindi yung kanina. Mali pa talaga yung feeling ko kanina. But, okay. Ayan. So, Miss Mini, eto, itutuloy na natin to. I will bring this back around to all of you. Ayan. Miss Mini naman, do you have any tips and advice for the Bloga fam out there who would like to be more grateful but don't know how to start?
Well, yes. First, um, celebrate small wins. Kahit maliit lang yan. Yun nga, huwag mong baliwalahin. Kasi, 'di ba? For example, it's kahit mababaw lang naman siya, but you did good job with that thing. Acknowledge it. Huwag mo siyang ibang baliwala. So, yun, start mo by celebrating small wins, I guess. So, that's how you can start to be or to practice being grateful. And
All
then,
right.
second thing is, maging thankful ka. Yun. Always have that attitude na, alam mo yun, hindi ka lang thankful kasi you got something, you received something, but yung thankful in a way that you appreciate kung ano yung meron ka or, the things that you have with you or even in the things that you don't have. So, yun, maging thankful ka lagi. So, ayun po. Yun yung sa akin.
Thank you so much for those advice. I appreciate that. Ayan naman, let's have Mr. Kino. Mr. Kino, ano naman po yung tip and advice nyo to our Bloga fam?
For me naman, yung masasabi ko lang is, kailangan nating wag tayong mag-compare sa yung sarili natin, wag nating i-compare sa ibang tao. So always resist the temptation of comparing yourself to others. Kasi if kino-compare mo yung sarili mo sa ibang tao, talagang kung hindi ka grateful, makikita mo na manliliit ka or madadown ka sa sarili mo. But if just to practice yung pagiging grateful, kailangan appreciate natin yung small things na meron tayo, kung anong meron tayo ngayon, kasi dadating din naman tayo sa punto na kung anong narating nila, mararating din natin. So yun, magsimula lang tayo sa pag-appreciate ng mga bagay na meron tayo ngayon, and then i-work natin para ma-achieve natin yung gusto natin if we are comparing ourselves to other. So kung magko-compare tayo sa iba, wag natin siyang i-take negatively, wag tayong mainggit, i-take natin yun as motivation para pagbutihin natin yung pamumuhay natin, di ba? So yun.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Super C, value bombs everywhere. Thank you, Mr. Kino. I'm so glad you're back here again. Super, super happy for
Yes.
having you again. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having me.
Okay, now let's move on to Mr. Elishua. Hello, Mr. Elishua. What are your tips and advice for a blog fam who would like to be grateful but don't know how to start?
You know what? I have had a life filled with hardships and struggles, yet I'm happy. And the key is being grateful. Because I always find it helps to have something that comes from within you that makes you happy, because happiness lives inside all of us. Actually, tama yung sinabi mo kanina, Adrian, na nagno-note ka ng mga bagay na para reasons for you to be grateful. Kasi ako, that's what I do. I have this gratitude notebook where I write all the things, all the reasons why I have to be grateful. And sometimes, maybe makakatulong din to sa iba, we can also do gratitude walk where maglalakad tayo nang tayo lang mag-isa, mag-iisip-isip tayo, tapos isipin natin yung mga reasons. Bakit nga ba tayo nandito? Bakit tayo dapat magpasalamat na nandito tayo? Bakit, anong purpose natin kung ba't nandito tayo and those things. Sa ganong way na magkakaroon tayo ng sariling time natin sa sarili natin, we can be able to realize kung bakit dapat tayo maging grateful. Being grateful is something that we cannot only experience once in a while. We cannot only have grateful experiences, of course, but we can be people who live gratefully. We just have to always think that every moment is a gift, and it is already a reason to be grateful for. And I know that we cannot be grateful on everything. We cannot be grateful that there are people who are fighting, that there are people who are suffering, that some are losing their lives. I know that, but we can be grateful in every given moment because that is our choice. And as I said, when you're grateful, everything is enough and there is no scarcity. So always be grateful.
Wow, guys. So thank you. Grabe, grateful. But I love everybody's, that everybody's outlook on gratefulness. This batch is very strong. Grabe talaga na, there is a lot of energy going through here na gratefulness. You share it with everybody. You inspire everybody to be grateful as well. Before we do that, ayan, let's see. Jane said, always be thankful for yourself first and be grateful to God. Doon natin mapapractice na maging grateful even sa mga small things. Ayan, thank you, Karel. Or thank you, Jane pala. And also, there is, I think there are some members here also said something in our chat. Can you put it up here? I see, ayan, Jane here, Intel, says, Mimi, shout out mo daw siya.
Hi, Jane Tal. Hello.
Ayan. And Brick said here, Brick's glad that you're here as well. This is so timely. I feel down right now. Thanks, BlogaFam. Thank you for being here as well. Ayan, hug ni Elishua. Ayan, Bricks. Ayan, hinag ka rin ni Elishua. Oh, I hope you're happy. I thank you, Elishua, for that hug. And hug that power hug. And thank you again, super friends, to all of that. This has been a very, very fruitful and grabe energy ng episode na to. I feel great about this. Thank you. So, yan. And with all that, bago natin tapusin ito yun, thank you for that. Thank you for answering all our wonderful questions. Now, we would love... Ay, sabi ni Bricks, hoy, kilig. O yan, okay. Flash nga natin sa screen kasi kinilig siya doon. Ayun. Thank you, Elishua. Kinilig daw siya doon. Okay, guys. Okay, eto na. Char. Okay, guys, I want you to tell me. I'll give you your spotlight up in here, and I want you to tell us where you can follow you and support you and send you some love in. Let's start with Miss Mimi Santos. Let's go.
All right. So, first of all, thank you sa lahat ng Super Friends, members, and community who watched this live today. I hope na may natutunan kayo and we all practice gratefulness, guys. Sobrang thankful ako sa inyo for believing in my advocacy towards non-toxic and safe gaming environment. So let us all continue to advocate for this, spread the positivity in the gaming community kahit saan, guys. And I would like to greet all my SF core team, SF Genesis, Tios, Exodus, Exia, and SF Rebels. Hello, everyone. Hello to my co-managers, moderators, VIPs, and to all my friends that are watching at the moment, guys, ang dami nyo. Hindi ko na kayo masyashoutout lahat. Ayun. So you can follow me on Instagram at Super Fairy, and you can also feel free to add me on Facebook. Let's stay connected, guys. It's Super Fairy. It's FHERY. Super FHERY. And then, guys, you can join my gaming community, guys, to all gamers out here. So feel free to join my gaming server on Discord. So it's discord.io/superfriendsph. So yan po yung link namin, invitational link. And then, I think yun lang naman. So thank you, Super Friends. I love you guys.
Thank you. Okay, let's have the man, Mr. Kino. Hello, Mr. Kino. Again, welcome back. Where can we follow you, support you, and send you some love in? Oh, Kino, I think you're on mute. Hold up. You're on mute. There you go.
Yes,
You can say it again. Yeah.
Sorry. Na-excite ako masyado. Anyway, so I just wanna thank also my Fab Fam na nanood ngayon sa atin and also my friends who are watching us tonight. So thank you guys for watching and also don't forget to support us Vlogapalooza like their pages and on Instagram and Facebook. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Kino Marinay and you can also add me on Facebook, Kino Marinay. So that's it. Also on TikTok at Kino Potter. Sorry.
Okay. Hi, Kino
Yes.
Potter. Oh, guys, Kino Potter at TikTok. Cutie.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Ayan, Mr. Elishua, it's your turn to shine.
Okay, hi guys. First of all, thank you so much for Blogapalooza for inviting me here and for letting me share my voice and my thoughts about being grateful. I'm so grateful to be here and I'm so grateful to be part of this live and to you guys as well who are watching tonight. I am grateful that you guys are there watching this live. I hope na may mga natutunan kayo sa mga sinabi ko and you'll be more grateful the next time. So you can follow me on Instagram. It's at Elishua Balinton, but I am more active on Facebook, and you can also add me on Facebook. It's Elishua Balinton. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Guys, ayan na, Bricks Alicia Balinton on Facebook. If Bricks is here, joke lang. Sorry, nang bubuga pa ako, joke lang. Hi guys, okay, thank you so much for joining us again. And I will also take this time to plug myself since gratefulness ang ating topic. I'd love for you guys to visit my podcast, Love, Growth, and Freedom with Adrian Duarte on Instagram, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Breaker, and so many more. And I had the whole season talking about gratefulness. And if you guys want to know more about it, you can check it out. Love, Growth, and Freedom with Adrian Duarte podcast. Okay, thank you. That's all. Thank you so much. And thank you, BlogaFam, for joining us today. I'm grateful for all of you and grateful for all our guests in the night. Goodbye and thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Bye. Thank you
BlogaFam.
guys.